Namaste. Hello, my dear beautiful viewers. I welcome you all to your channel. This is your host, SHIVAANSH. Those who are new to my channel, thank you so very much for tuning in. I really appreciate you. All right. So today I have got messages for you from the universe. So we will see what your father has to tell you. Your father said that he wants to talk to you. So I really don't know what he wants to talk to you. I got pulled towards this card. You know what to do. Oh, okay. Excuse me, please. Your father is saying that you have been asking him question, and your father is saying that you already know what to do, my dear. You don't have to question so much or get into an over analyzing mode or overthinking mode. You already know. Let's say, for example, you love somebody, all right? You want to stay happily ever after with this person, grow old with this person, right? You know about this. So why doubt? All right, why ask him so many questions like whether he is coming, not coming, when union will come, when I'll get a phone call, when I will get an email, when I'll get a text message, when this, when that. Are you getting me? I mean, your father is saying that, my dear child, let's not waste time on those kind of questions, all right? I just told you that if you believe in something and you are completely convinced and you are sure that yes, this is what I want in my life, so you know what to do, right? That means you have to stay focused in that connection and continue to do you, all right? Instead of asking so many questions and bombarding your father in heaven with questions, right? When what will happen, when certain things will take place is completely divine timing. Not even we tarot card cannot say that this will happen, all right? But as long as you know what to do, you should believe also that it will happen, all right? It will happen in its divine timing. Your father concern is whether you are staying focused with that what you know or not. It is just that, all right? It should not be like this, that okay, you are worrying about your time is running and what if this person doesn't come, what if this doesn't happen, then my time will be gone, I will be not able to do anything, I'll not be able to move in my life, what I will do. Are you getting me? You are creating a lot of questions for yourself, and you are confused. You are confusing yourself with those questions, and your father is asking you to come out of that, all right? Because you already know what you do, and now stay grounded. You have already told your father what you want in your life, all right? So now have patience. Wait on it. In divine timing, you will get your answers. Until then, you know what to do and you continue to focus in your life. What is written on stars, it will definitely come to you. You need not worry. Father is very serious today, all right? He is giving you serious messages, you see. I'm pulling cards in front of you. Whatever I told you here, this card is coming just to validate that. Do you need? This is self-explanatory. I love you, Father. I really love you. All right. And this card is pulling out to me. Love doesn't have to be near. Oh, Father, I love you. Are you getting to see these cards, my dear beautiful viewers? Do you really understand how universe works now? Anything that I explained out here, this is self-explanatory. This is self-explanatory, right? Love doesn't have to be near. I mean, you are waiting on a union. Universe is asking you know what you need. You know what to do, right, about it. Now, whether it is coming, not coming, whatever will happen, you don't have to worry. Once your thoughts has been sent out to the universe, once your prayers has been sent out to the universe, you're very sure about what you want in your life, what you want to do in your life. Then if this person is even near to you or is in distance from you, doesn't matter. Do you feel that love within? Ask yourself. That's what your father is saying, all right? Your father is giving you these questions like, do you feel this connection in your bones, all right? Even in time apart, how deeply you have fallen in love with this person, or your love has come to a reducing, your love is reducing every day. So your father is asking that through this time apart, I am just willing to see whether your love is growing or your love is reducing. Ask yourself. You send 10 questions to your father will give you 100 different questions. Trust me on that, all right? If you don't believe, then read about Hanuman's life, all right? You will see, okay? Hanuman asked one question and Lord Shiva threw 10,000 different questions in front of him, and finally he knelt down in front of him and he cried like, I don't know, all right, tell me now, I need your help, all right? It was like this. So you ask one question to your father will give you 10 different questions and you will keep looking for an answer, all right? It is all because for your clarity, so that you are very sure about your decisions that you make. And in this process, when you are very much sure, determined, convinced with yourself, with your choices, with your decisions, and you know what to do, where you want to head in your life, all right, what do you want in your life, after you have sent that prayer to the Father in heaven, you don't have to worry. All right. And as far as love is concerned, it is not about this person being near to you or not. How you are feeling about this connection, how much you feel about this love, whether this love through the time apart has grown or it has come to a reducing end is the question, right? That's what your father is saying. This yellow color is shouting out to me. Let me see. Convince yourself, not others. You see? Yeah. You are trying to tell your father, like, you try to, I'm feeling like that. This is very funny messages today, all right? I'm feeling like you are trying to convince, your father. Your father is already convinced. He's asking you to stop convincing me, all right? I already know, my child, what you want in your life, what you're trying to manifest in your life, what your heart and soul is calling out. I know everything. Don't try to convince me or anybody else. Convince yourself. That's what this card, to validate this card came, you see. Are you getting me? To validate this card came. All right, to validate this card came. It is such a beautiful thing from the universe, and how beautifully universe talks, you see. All right. So love doesn't have to be near you, right? If you feel this connection, this person in your bones, even in time apart, you will continue to feel that in your bones. You will continue to love them, and this love will grow with time, even more deeper, more stronger, all right? And it will become, with time, it will become unbreakable, all right? And when you have that much of a faith, you will not have unnecessary question sent out to universe and keep worrying about it, right? So stop convincing others, all right? Stop convincing your father. Father is saying, stop convincing me, all right? I know, my child, what you want in your life. I completely understand. And I'm sitting with that in my hand. It is just that I'm just trying to see how much you are sure about your own decision, so that tomorrow you don't have to face anything like you have experienced before. Let's say, for an example, you are a divorcee, all right? And the person that you are dealing with, okay, this person has some negative traits, all right? And your Father in heaven knows that if two people come together, then you will fall apart again. Then another tag of divorce will be there, all right? So your Father in heaven don't want that for you. Your Father wants to be sure when He is gifting you something, you can sustain it and it is long lasting, right? So you have to understand all this thing, all right? So this is what your Father is saying. I'm loving this, my dear beautiful viewers. Accept these messages. They choose. I wanted to take the last card, all right? I have been divinely guided to pull 5 cards all the time. With the bottom of the card, it's the 6th card. So interestingly, you see, you have been asking, I really don't know whether this person even ever loved me or not, whether this person will ever love me or not. I mean, I don't know where this connection is heading. Universe is saying that, they choose you. Universe is giving you a direct message, all right? Don't doubt. Don't keep worrying whether this person loves you or not, whether this person will come or not, all right? And you are creating some kind of over-analyzing, over-thought, paranoia nights, and you are trying to convince probably everybody, but not yourself, all right? You have to convince yourself that I believe whatever I ask my Father, He will bring it to me. I don't have to worry, and I understand it is not necessary that love will always have to be near, all right? From distance also, I'm loving this person, I'm feeling connected to this person, I'm happy and feeling blessed about it, and I'm convinced. Are you getting me? That should be your approach, all right? Once you have that approach, then universe will bring direct messages to you, and this is how the direct message comes. They choose you, All right, if you have this doubt or questions or in dilemma, all right, that is creating some kind of overthinking for you, then Father is saying they choose you, my love. All right, they are seeing your worth, who you are, and they choose you above all. All right, see me in their eyes. And if you are divinely connected to your if you're connected to your Father, if you are in union with your Father, all right, universe is asking you to see universe. You see your Father in heaven in their eyes. For a couple of for some time now, I have been getting these messages from the universe, and I really don't know why. But if you have been following my psychic messages, you might have observed that, my dear beautiful viewers, that I have been getting these messages from the universe that do you see your love interest as the divine himself, like Christ, like Krishna, like Radha, like Parvati, or like Shiv or Shakti? I mean, are you seeing divine? Not only divine connection, all right? Not about divine feminine, divine masculine. Are you seeing God in them? All right? If yes, then believe in me. I'm telling you this again and again. If you see divine in the love interest of your life, that's why in Hindi we call Pati Parmeshwar, right? So if you are seeing divine in the divine masculine of yours, in the love interest life, in the in your love interest, all right, if you are seeing divine, all right, then know this: no power in this universe can sever this tie. And for that matter of fact, you have to convince yourself, all right, not not worrying about the distance, all right, not worrying about I don't know what to do, okay? Just know this, that this connection is written on stars, and it will come and fall in your lap in divine timing. Until then, understand what your Father is trying to say or bring forth into your notice, right? So I hope this messages has touched you and helped you in some way, shape or form, brought some kind of an insight. But today I really love these messages, the way the card came. I'm telling you, this is beautiful. Take these messages, my dear, and implement them in your day-to-day life, and you will see the changes, all right? I'm telling you this, I promise you this, all right? So until we meet again, I'm sending across much love and light to you all. Om Namah Shivaya. Stay blessed and in peace. Bye-bye. I'm coming home.